It's day 3 of Blueprint. I can't stop playing. Yes, I'm throwing this on the VOD YouTube channel. Okay, awesome, cool. Whew. I sent you the boo-boo from the control box in Discord. What do you mean? It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Why is it so cute? Look at it. Oh my god, look at his little face. Look at that little baby Labubu. Why is it so fucking cute? That's the ugly one? Oh. What? What's happening? I think this is the intro of the game. Is this the intro of the game? What's happening? We already had that. So it's not a Lafufu. We know that, and now it has an outfit. I think your Labubu is very cute. I want my fucking Halloween one, damn it. Verified on the website. Good, I'm gonna have to do that with mine. I hope I can do that with this Halloween one, but I don't know. I might just pull up the freaking, I'm gonna have my doorbell camera on for the rest of the night. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna run out there just in case the UPS guy thinks for some reason I have to sign for it and he like has the, you know, the slip filled out before I can even get down there and he runs away. I'm not a crackhead. I'm passionate about Labubus, okay? We're gonna go with the shelter again so that the first 3 rooms that are red do not affect me. I'm not gonna eat shit on the stairs, but that is a good call out. Also, yesterday we figured out what day it is. It's November 16th in my game. Wait, I don't know what time it is. Make Plague sit by the door like a good house husband and wait for the stuffed animal. He's like balls deep in RuneScape's new game that I can't remember its name. No, Labubus are $20. Okay, I spent 60-ish on the one that's showing up today because I got it from a reseller, but shh. What time does that say? And how fast does time move in this game? Time moves very slow in this. Well, kind of. I mean, we're around like 8:15, right? So if I set the clock so that the safe opens at what? I don't know, 9:15 or whenever is closest to that we're able to. You played 30 minutes of RuneScape, enjoyable, very Valheim. Good. We gotta get into here again. Say it with me, chat. Swan song. How do we do this again? Do we not have to log in? Now I'm confused. Hold on. We did not have to log in. The date is November 16th. I have no idea. Oh, I can't do any. Okay. Did I do it right? How'd we figure it out? Chat fucking fed it to me like a bunch of ding-dongs. Yeah, we're about to find out if it's AM or PM. We kept staring at the scribbles, and we had made out part of it, and then someone was like, I know, Swan Song! And, well... That's what happened. That's the reality of being a Twitch streamer sometimes. Things do indeed get spoiled. You got it from the car in the garage? That's probably how you're supposed to do it. Probably. It's fine. What time did I set that to? 10 a.m.? I have no idea. We're just gonna sit here. Hopefully it's AM. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna sit here and see if it opens, though. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Well, you know what we should do? I got it. What does that sound? Where's the button? I need a thumbnail picture for the video. But what face? You gotta do the what? The what? No. I love watching YouTubers do their thumbnails. It's like... Okay, no. It's a horror game, so... We need, like... What face do we need? Nope, that's not good. I'm not looking in the right spot. Hold. It might not be a big enough picture, actually. Might need someone to screenshot the stream from that moment. Is this safe unlocked yet? Will it make a sound? I can send you some shots. Do it. The problem is that when I took a video of a bunch of faces for Zygo, the people that helped me with my YouTube and everything, I had bright orange hair. I don't know if it unlocks if you're in the room. I just got there after the time and it was already open. I imagine it does. But let me see. What time does that say? Well, it's not time yet. Okay, back to YouTube thumbnail simulator. Where the hell is my... Alright, we need I hate making thumbnails. And I hate doing it in front of you. Perfect. That's the thumbnail. Look, I had to use screenshots and stuff, sorry. I just remembered TikTok is still up. They're watching me like... Sorry about that, TikTok. Your audio isn't working on TikTok? Yes, it is. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to have conversations with people today. Came from there and couldn't hear anything? Well, you probably should have tried unmuting? Turning up your phone? I don't know. Can you guys do me a favor? And even though we're already over that part of the stream, can you give this a like? It's the Go Live tweet. I don't need you to retweet it or anything, but can you like that? It doesn't even have 50 likes, and that's just like terrible. You can hear fine? Yeah, it's going straight. I can see it. The audio is there. Even after you got to room 46, you feel like you haven't even scratched the surface of the game. I have seen that. People have been like, I beat it, but going back to get like secrets and stuff. How much you pay? Nothing. You should be liking my things because you love and appreciate me. We hit 50. I think we can hit 60. We got over 400 of you in here. Just a couple more. Come on. The link is in chat. It's not hard. You click it and you click the heart. That's all you gotta do. Please do it. I'm just waiting for this to get to 10. Even if you don't need them, I sent them anyway. No, it's helpful. You might have gotten a better one. Thank you. Your Twitter won't even load? What? Why? That's not good. Eventually, that will get to the time. But it's not there yet. Have you ever had a game grab you like this one besides DBD? Yes. Believe it or not, I do like video games, and sometimes there are video games that are really good. This is one of them, but there's a lot of them. This one made me think a lot, is making me think a lot, but there's a lot of those. Just depends on what you're looking for. You got out of bounds in the game? Really? Oh, Schedule 1's so good. They Are Billions is like crack to me. Oh my god. I love that game. I wish it was popular again, or there was some DLC or something so I could play it for like the entire stream and then push the stream late and everything. And hey chat, who's coming to movie night tonight? We're watching Megan. Me. You're gonna make it? Hell yeah. Ugh. We're almost there. The safe is almost open. They Are Billions is another game I bought because of you. Oh, good. Let's see if my tattoo artist has said anything back yet. I bet she doesn't even respond to me. And I bet I just show up at my appointment. And that's what's figured out. Yep. Yep. No response. She hasn't even looked. I don't know how creative people do it. I really don't. I'm so type A, it stresses me the fuck out. That cooking stream bot is amazing to watch for sleep. Cooking stream. Oh, the one with yeah. Okay. It'll be 10. Let's go see what's in here. There Are Billions is about it's a tower defense RTS. This one says 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open, in that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. There is a lot of lore in this. I think we've gotten 2 of those. There's so much lore in this. I have a hard time keeping up with all of it. Please tell me you have Librarian Kayla's VOD. No, I don't. I do not. Those are gone. I apologize. There's a lot of things that are gone. Oh, claim ticket. Oh, but the magnifying glass. I can't get it here. It's closing off an entire section already. I wasted so many footsteps, though. You're heartbroken. What, you didn't save it yourself since you loved it so much? Should have done that. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Yikes. It's almost like I should have just started the whole day on its own. Never thought about it. Well. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have it. It is gone. Bye, awesome autistic gamer. Alright, you guys ready for a puzzle? The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Hold. 2 false, 1 true, or 2 true, 1 false. That's all we got here. Which means... Yeah, you could, if there's a way for you to send that to me, I can try to put it on the thing. Okay, so we've got all gems are in the white box according to this one. The white box says statements with the word white are always true, which would make this true, which would make that true, which would make this true. That can't be possible. The statement on the white box is true. This has to be wrong. Statements with the word white are always true. Makes me think this is false. Makes me think this is false. But this also has white on it. I think it's in the white box. But I'm not sure. I'm a genius. I'll be here all week. What's this? Never had this room. Whoa. Yeah, they're really difficult puzzles. Ooh, we need a shovel. I just used 3 gems to get this room. Yikes! Wait, I can't jump though. How do I get there? Can I just do it from here? We're gonna go with the weight room. We have the shelter, so we are not losing half of our steps. Which is really nice. We like that. Oh, Jesus. I guess we'd do archives, because it's giving us the most amount of options. It didn't work for you yesterday. It should have been shelter, but you lost your steps. It's only the first 3 rooms that are red. We do want a dark room, though. We do need a dark room, because I need to look at the images in it. But archives is worse. Its effect is worse. So I'm gonna do this first. Could have been a bug, maybe, on then. Look, it's a tree. It's a Christmas tree. Maybe. We've already looked at all this. You can look at the dark room even on a day without shelter. Yeah, you turn off the power. Or you fuck with the power. I can't remember which thing you have to do. I did it before. But we didn't have the magnifying glass, and I really needed that. If that's what you're talking about. Fuck. I don't have any gems, so there's our 3rd red room. It's got gold in it. You just learned that turning off the gem at the power box negates the negative effect there. Oh, really? That's good to know. This song is such a good song. Like, it's... Ugh. I want a vinyl of this game. I need keys. Green rooms won't cost gems anymore. Oh, that's so nice. It's just, I don't know. That song specifically is the best song that plays in this game so far. It would be great just to have as like ambient music in your house. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Well, that wouldn't matter. Who cares? You got an upgrade for your courtyard that gives you 2 gems every time you go there. Oh my god, that's so nice. Just go, just go. Thank you for the 33 months. Welcome back. So this will flicker out. We won't be able to see anything in it. We need a, shouldn't have wasted that step. We need... the breaker room? You had an item for a while that made it so you had to pay no gems? Oh, that sounds so nice. We're gonna go corridor. It is truly the best fucking song I've heard in a game in a while. Fuck. That sucks. We're trying this. We got a die. We got a key. We'll get 2 steps going in the bedroom. Got monies. Bye, coffin. Thank you for hanging out. I'll link you the soundtrack on Discord. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I would truly love that. The commissary, but I don't have any fucking gems. Fuck. Everything in red is a lie. Oh, interesting. We don't have a key card. I really need to find a gem, like, now. Do we have a special key? We have a silver key. Leads to a room with many doors. Backtracking so bad in this. I'm just gonna keep making fucking oh
Ta-da.
ta-da. Fluffy, thank you for the $12 dono. I really appreciate it. Fuck. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Ooh, but I also need that utility. I can't. Alright, we're doing this. We've never had this. Oh, a sledgehammer. Whoa. Ooh. And a box I can immediately use this. Look at all this fucking money, dude. Wow. Wow, I need to find... Oh, fuck. We might be dead. Because this is locked, right? Yeah, we might be dead. Unless chat can pull a apple out of their butt. I know it's not dead, but you get me. Does it still have to be whole? Preferably. In this situation, yeah. Well... We're going this way. D. Lupo Solitaire. I'm doing great. Why do you ask? It's not super helpful right now. It's not super helpful right now. Fuck. We are out of steps. We are fucked, chat. Well, that's all I got. This is blueprints. My issue? We have no keys. The Great Hall is all locked doors. We might still be fucked. Because we only have 11 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could try this. Because you can't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have to go down to the entrance hall and hope that it works. You've got to have open animated slots in tier 1 or tier 2. Why would anyone want Kayla Lemon as an actual emote? The weight room does not cost me any steps, no. This better be good. Have we made it all the way up? Nice! Chat, we got a pizza! Well, that was incredibly helpful. I was sweating there. But I have to be careful not to go too far in here. 4 items? I don't think I've ever gotten this. You opened an Amazon box and got a secondhand high. Never had that happen before? Oh no. Oh no! One time you had 124 steps, you had an item that doubled food effects and a salt shaker, and you ended up getting like 64 steps from eating at the dining room. That's insane. Ooh. What is that? Deposit box key. Where the fuck is a deposit box? Congrats on passing your midterm, Lottie. I don't know that we've ever seen a deposit box anywhere. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to make sure I'm going the easier way. Fuck, the conference room is a fucking key card. Damn it. We have so much money. God damn it, everything is fucking locked at this point. I know, I had a lockpick set one time. I miss it. Alright, math time. No, I did that wrong. Hold on. These start to get really difficult. I mean, they started off easier, they get harder. I can't imagine once you're at your point, like... No, I did this wrong. I just have a problem remembering what color does what. Two keys is helpful. That's helpful. That's very helpful. No, it's not that way. Eventually you start just going around the numbers clockwise. That's what I did when I tried it the first day. That... Still helpful. Wrong one. My bad. Well, we're gonna need more food, like, immediately. That's the room. That's the room. A kitchen. Oh, but I also need that coat check. That kitchen's helpful. That kitchen's really helpful. Add morning room to today's draft? Well, I have no idea what that is. I don't want to lock off that whole area. That's annoying. Green rooms are supposed to have items, though. Oh my god, we have a shovel. A brick. Not helpful. Oh. Nice. A nail. Okay, well. You want rooms to have a bunch of things just because all the background stuff is so well drawn? Ooh. I'm gonna start with 2 gems tomorrow. Ooh. We've never seen this room. Ooh. What's this? Oh. We can upgrade a floor plan. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. I don't care anymore. But if anyone wants to read it, they can screenshot. And I can always look at it later. This is one of my favorite designed rooms just for the aesthetic and the layout. It's beautiful. Now if we get a coat check and a utility closet, you can go back to the dark room. Exactly. Just gonna like... Gotta swing her around. A rumpus room. Yeah, the money from the office does seem like it would be really helpful. The pool! A locksmith! I don't think... no, I don't think we have cracked the safe in the office. I don't know that I've actually drafted the office. Maybe we have. I'm going locksmith. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that. A special... Oh, lockpick kit. I don't know if we've drafted the office. I can't remember. A lot of them all sound really similar. And I think I'm thinking of the conference room. Don't lockpick kits work on all the doors or most of the doors? I can't remember. I've had one before. There's a chance for them to work. I'm doing it. And then hopefully I can find more, money, money, money. Money! Yeah. I assume they don't work on key cards. The key card won't be a problem for me. As soon as I get the fucking, Oh yeah, this. We have had this before. We've definitely been here before. I forgot about this. Oh. And a banana. Now I can buy more. Just in case. I'm doing it. Okay. Let's go. I'm surprised at how this has gone. I thought we were like totally fucked. Lockpick kit. Oh. Can't do it. Good thing we bought 3 more. Hi, Dragon Tears. I hate this room. I don't understand its purpose. What? No, I have not opened all of them here before. You mean the one I can't fucking access? That's just evil. That's always behind one of these doors. Good to know. Good to know. I actually don't know if I should be using my key on that. Can't do that one either. Well, this place sucked. I don't think I should be wasting that last key on that. Alright, 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 alright. Have we been in here before? Oh, ooh! I should have put the... Hold on. Upgrade, 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 upgrade! Nursery. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room. If you have less than 10, when you enter this, you get 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems sprout in this room. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. I forget what a nursery is typically. I don't know. It's 5. So that's just 3 more. Wait. Yeah, that's just 3 more. If you have less than 10, when you enter this room, set it to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in here. One is stupid. It's either 2 or 3. I never draft these though. You got the nurse's station. It was very clutch a few times. We do not typically draft nursery, no. I'm going for this one. Bucket. Wait, there's another one in here? We've never been in this room then. That's really nice. We do draft this all the time. I think I'm going gems. Hi, Jer. I think I'm going gems. Those are almost always my problem. I'm going gems. Huh? Wow! It's worth a shot. Wait, you can spread gold by pushing that? What? I'm trying to pull up Discord so I can look at the thingy. Oh, weird. Oh, ew. I don't want to get to that point. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber. I don't think I have any of those right now. Spread gold in estate. But since I've spread those, shouldn't those all go to the conference room? Yeah, I've logged into the network on other computers. There's one thing that this computer can do that the others can't. I mean, schedule changes, I guess. I can't remember. Punch in, punch out. No. Staff announcements. We already saw this. Special orders. Electronic mail? Is that the difference? Emmy, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. The white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. The VAC indicator light installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 to purple. What this means. I guess it has... I guess I can change the colors of the things on the fuse box. I've never noticed that before. You got lost in Labubu clothes hole? Oh, I know I'm going to as well. Well, I know that that was important. So... we've got that. So... I don't know what that safe code would be. Fuck. I have never had the aquarium, but there's a utility closet. We did not get the coat check, no. I want to see the aquarium. Just saying I missed something in this room. I bet I did. I bet I did. Probably this. The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse. It's broken again. Don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. West. I don't know what that means, but I think it has something to do with the stuff underneath the house. Oh, look at the aquarium. Look at the fishies. Oh, they have a little bed. Oh, look at... oh, it's a big fishy. Oh, look, we can dig. Shoe. How lovely. I'm so happy that I... I'm so happy that I did that. Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Flight, March, Fall, Passing, Herrings, Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major. What does it mean? What's that? I've seen this before. A broken lever. I think there's supposed to be money in here. Yup. Chat, we're rich. I'm out of keys. I have to go all the way back. Yeah, that's the only option I have. What are you playing? Blueprints. We never did open that. Veranda was locked. Conference room was key card. Another upgrade disc. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I just wasted a footstep. This run has been pretty good. But we're about to run out of steps. But that's okay. The parlor, we draft that a lot. What does that say? Oh my god. Well, we're not doing that one. So it is getting a lot more difficult. It's either 2 keys or the 3 gems. It would suck if we got one wrong. Then we would have another chance. So that's kind of nice. I'm gonna do this. Funeral parlor's horrifying. Jesus. We are gonna see what happens here. Is kitchen is too far away. I love a good shovel. Okay. One time, because of the mirror room, you ended up with a second parlor, so you had 3 keys. You just opened all 3 boxes. That's really nice, actually. So interesting question. I have the secret garden key, and I know that it has a lever in it that opens a door. But I don't know if it has another room off it, which I don't think it does. But I'm not sure. Because we're in a corner right now. The garden is broken, so make sure east and west work. I think we do the garden key here. Maybe. Yeah, it's the secret garden is not broken. The greenhouse was what they said was broken, I think. Fuck. Well, a vault. I didn't know that existed. I have no gems. A wine cellar. Well, that would suck, because that would end the run. God damn it. We've been in here before. And we've drafted. Or not drafted. We had a book taken out before. Hi, Jay Bionic. Thank you for the 15 months. Yeah. Well, The freezer doesn't make sense to me. Your money and your gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. So that just means we wouldn't get any more for the dead run that we're in currently. You got the freezer with like 3 gems and 30 coins one day. That sounds so nice. I'm gonna redraw. We've never gotten the mailroom. I don't know that we've ever gotten the study either. I've never gotten the pool. I don't know which one's better. I mean, a package would be cool. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a mailroom. I'm going mail. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad, P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Derigi blocks. Never played it. Obviously, I've never seen the word. Leave me alone. What's this? Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Sweet Jesus. I'm just gonna screenshot that. That's like... I'm just gonna screenshot. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. Commander Ray, thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back. Well... that is a dead run. I think it still went really well. You've drafted the observatory 33 times? That's insane. There's been some fun parts to this, though. I've really enjoyed this. I wanted to see if I could get to this hole right here. But I can't. How do I get to it? You can't jump it. How do you get to that hole? Is it just for fucking decoration? You gotta keep 5 gems, 2 chests up front. And more likely to get 4 rooms. 4-way rooms from the observatory? Wow. Well, that's our day. Yes, this is live. That was still a really solid, like, run there, though. I think that was great. It was a green, it was a garden manor that time. Wow. All right, I have to call it there and get ready for movie night and eat my dinner. So I better see you there.